Okay, step number 2. We are going to start our granny square, and we're going to start by doing a stitch which we call the chain stitch. So the point of using the hook is that we're going to continue to keep rolling it around, and we're going to keep holding on to the working end of our yarn if you're right-handed with your left hand. And we're not trying to get this as tight as possible. We're trying to keep it quite loose. So if you're a person who's working tight, which you might be at the start, try to loosen off your stitches. Okay, so the action is that we keep rolling the hook between our fingers, okay, and we keep holding on to the yarn with our left hand. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn our yarn, our hook up in this direction, and we're going to bring it underneath the wall, okay, and then we're going to turn our hook and we're going to pull it through the hoop, and that's what we call a chain stitch. Okay, so the hook is facing up again, so I'm going to move the hook, I'm going to bring it under the yarn, and then I'm going to turn my hook so it hooks it with the little hook part, and then I'm going to pull it through the yarn. So that's 2. Just giving you a look at what it looks like. So again, the hook is facing up again, okay, and then I'm going to put the hook underneath the yarn, I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to pull it through, and we have 1 more because we're going to do 4 in total. So the hook stays facing up, bring it under the yarn, turn the hook, and pull it through, and we have 4 chain stitches on our hook. What we're going to do is we need to form a ring because we're going to be doing rounds of crochet, and I'll just give you a quick look at what we could attempt to do. We're starting with this one here, okay? We're going to be working in rounds, so we need to make a ring to work into. So we're going to find the first, where we started from, we're going to find the first chain, and we're going to put our hook into the middle of it, and all we're going to do is we're going to take our yarn and we're going to catch it with the hook, and we're going to just pull it. If you've done it too tight, like I seem to have, pull it through both the hoops that we had on our hook. Okay, so we are now left with a little hole made from our chains that we're going to use as our starting point for our first round on our granny square.